Hello everybody. So I know that this picture is outdated. This is season 2 and we're on season 3. So this picture is very outdated. When I get a better or when there's more episodes out and I know like what the overall plot's going to be, I'll be able to find a much better picture. But so announcement, obviously this is the beginning of the new section of me doing my afterthoughts of every episode. The only reason I'm being slightly louder today, though, is my dad happens to be at his best friend's birthday, so that's why I'm being a bit louder at the moment. But usually I'm going to be talking like this and saying what I thought about the episode because, you know, it was really good. And I'm trying to keep quiet because my parents are literally in the room right next to me, so I don't want to be too loud. And I'll be talking like this for most of these videos. But for this one, I don't have to. I'm just going to say that's how I'm going to talk for the majority of these. But so last year, I did every single episode of the Flash Review, every single episode of Supergirl, every single episode of Legends. So now I will be, again, for the rest of the year until, well, winter break comes, then we'll get a break until we come back, and then we'll start having Flash and everything episodes again. So it'll be weekly, Supergirl, Flash, and Legends, and then I'll do the pilot episode of Arrow and the finale episode, so that you won't see the finale episode thoughts of Arrow till way down the road. Anyway, now to Supergirl. So, it just sucked because Kara's really upset. You know, because Mon-El's like wherever the hell he went. So now we're just like, now you're being a Debbie Downer. You're being just like Barry in season 3. I look to Flash, and I look to Supergirl for happy fun times. Alright? If I want to get depressed, and have some serious stuff go down, I go to Arrow. But I wanted to have fun. But it was just like really sad. Now, when Alex asked John if he'd be the best, if he'd be like the father who walked her down the aisle, I thought his reaction was super adorable. He was like, "Oh my gosh, like you pick me even though I'm not your dad," and it was just really cool. And then we got this. Oh, General Talbot. That was it, General Talbot. Okay, sorry. There's a new like guy who seems like he's kind of a bad guy. I don't know how big he's gonna have on the story. He might not really be that important, but he looks a lot to me, though he may not be at all, and he also sounds a lot like, but he could just not be at all. But he sounds a lot like General Talbot from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which I do watch, I just don't do reviews for. But yeah, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., there's a guy named General Talbot, and to me, he kind of looks like him. He just doesn't have the mustache or that like accent, or whatever, not accent, but like voice that he puts on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It might be a completely different guy. That's just what I thought it was. And it was weird. This mom had her daughter got stuck, so she like pulled this thing up and saved her daughter. And I was thinking this is a superhero show, but it must mean something. But then I also thought, well, maybe it's just like mom's adrenaline, because I know that people are able to like lift up cars. Obviously not like all the way. You can't lift up both sides of the car, but you can lift up like all of the backside of the car, like when you have enough adrenaline in your system. So I just thought maybe that was an exaggerated version of that because it's a comic book show. But then at the end of it, she like, at least from how they shot it, it looked like she was having the same dream as Kara. And then she saw Kara's like mom or aunt or whatever the hell it is, like turn scary looking, and then she woke up. So I don't know what that means. But yeah. Overall, I enjoyed the episode. I am so psyched that the CW shows are back, and I'm going to be doing reviews every week for them. So you will start seeing more common uploads by me. You're going to be seeing more consistent because it's going to be, these are basically just going to be what's showing up for like the next like just couple weeks. I mean, once I'm not sick, putting up those couple other videos that I do once in a while. But overall, this is going to be the main thing you see here for a while. Go check out my live stream channel if you want to see me play some video games. I haven't played anything in like a couple months, but December's coming up, so I'll most likely get some new games then, and we can play, and I can do some more live streams for you guys if you're interested in that. Don't forget as well to check out Finch Sherlock. He makes awesome videos as well, and yeah, don't forget to check out Magneto Inc. because I'm directing this season, and it should be coming out by December, so definitely check that out. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.